Hello. See, script programming, Perl. Perl is nothing but practical extraction and report language. It is stable, cross-platform programming language. It is used for mission-critical projects in public and private sector. And Perl is created by Larry Wall. And then Perl is an interpreted language, and it is optimized for string manipulation and file input-output operations. It is one among the script language. When you take the features of Perl programming, Perl works with HTML, XML, and other markup language. The best features of other languages like C, AWK, SET, SH, and Basics are taken into account for Perl. Perl Database Integration Interface has DBI support, and Perl supports Unicode also. Perl supports both procedural and object-oriented programming. When you consider the benefit of Perl programming, in which it is a web-based application, it is most popular among the web-based application, and it can be handled for encryption, web data, including e-commerce transactions, and so on. Perl is possible to run in both Unix and Windows, where you are supposed to download the active Perl from active state. Just run that respective script from the command prompt in Windows. In case of Unix, you're supposed to use this following line of script for the process. Just to put your first line of your script, and then using this line, you can just run your script. Simply %Perl and the script name. Coming to the basic syntax of the Perl, the first thing that the developer has to remember is every statement should end with semicolon, and if you want to make a line to be a comment line, then you have to use this hash symbol. This is used only for making one statement. When variables are considered, you don't want to declare a variable before you access it. You don't want to declare that respective variable type. But Perl is a case-sensitive programming language. Coming to scalars and identifiers. A Perl identifier is a name used to identify a variable, function, class, modules, or any other objects. Perl variable name will start with $, ampersand, at, or percentage, and it should be followed by 0 or more letters, underscore, digits, anything like that. This is all about the identifier. And scalar, it is a single value, and accessing the scalar values by giving a prefix to your identifier with $sign. And if you want to assign any values to the scalar, then you are supposed to use equal to symbol for assigning the value to that. Actually, Perl supports 3 different data types, namely scalar, array of scalar, hashes of scalars, and it is also known as associative array. In easy lines, you could say scalar is a simple variable. They are preceded by $symbol. It is either a number or a string or a reference. Reference in terms, it is actually nothing but an address of a variable where we will see in the forthcoming things and all. And coming to the operators. To go for any mathematical operations happening inside the programming, the basic operators that we are using in other languages could be used here also, where the usually less than, greater than, double equal to means it is equal to, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, not equal to, and something new called comparison operator, where the equal to sign lies between less than symbol and greater than symbol. The common logical operators and or not and XOR is taken into consideration, where we use these following symbols for logical operators. And you can also proceed with string operations, where you don't want to go for any comments. Simply these symbols could be doing those activities with respect to string. where dot it is simply for concatenating any two strings, and X it is used for repetition process of a specific string. It will repeat the string 2 times. And if you want to concatenate and assign a value to that respective string, then you can use dot equal to. These are the 3 examples for these 3 operators. And coming to functions, in Perl you have functions with unique name. Each of every function should be given with a unique name, and via that unique name you will be accessing those functions. And the parameters, which is nothing but the arguments, those arguments should be separated by commas. That commas are compulsory. These parameters will be holding the values, and it proceeds like we do it in other languages, programming languages. And we'll see the forthcoming portions in the next video. Thank you.